So, boss, I described that on a Twitter account as an entertaining but frustrating afternoon. I don't know if you'd agree.
I think you're 100% right. Yeah, I'd agree that 100%. We've disappointed their goal. I think Tim will be disappointed. It sneaked in, and then final decisions in the final bit of the final third of the game, pitch, sort of cost us really. So it's a shame. Yeah, frustrating. Yeah, game we should have won, and you always disappoint when you should have won a game and you've dropped points. So that was disappointing. I think some of the football we played, to be fair, was good. You know, conditions aren't easy. Pitch is a bit bobbly and very windy, but I think we stuck at the task well.
It felt like there was only ever one team was going to win it for me up till we scored. After that, they came out and played a bit more. They had a couple of efforts from distance, didn't really trouble Tim, and then obviously the goal, and it's allowed them then to sit back in and frustrate us again. And with the wind picking up as it is now, it's pretty horrendous. That didn't help us then in trying to go on and win the game late on.
Yeah, those chances just going across, you know, in behind people or just in front of them. We just couldn't get the final touch, you know, and that's disappointing, you know. But to be fair, I thought we played all right, you know. I thought we played some good stuff at times, and just, as you say, frustrating that we didn't get the winner. A 2-1 today would have been, I think, a fair result, but that's football sometimes.
Yeah, he's got his goal today. He's got 4 in 3 now, and Luke, I think he was magnificent out there today.
Yeah, he's entertaining, and he was very unlucky later on. He's had a good run and just gone wide, and yeah, he's got something. And you know, Dave and Addy, those three, it's I think a handful, and give them some credit. They defended well against them. You know, didn't give them that many chances. You know, so give them some credit for that.
We were missing Andy Drury and Scotty Hurd today. We've obviously got the game on Tuesday. Are they likely to be back for that?
Yeah, I think Hurdy texted me earlier this morning, said he had a hamstring problem, so we couldn't risk him. And Drury's not very well, but hopefully he'll be ready for Tuesday. So, but I've got to be fair, we've got a good little squad here now. Michael Everett come on and was superb when he came on, and you know, we've got Kieran McCann and Jordan, good players, you know. So we won't be using that as an excuse for once at Folkestone that we haven't got a good enough squad. So we'll give it everything.
Obviously Tuesday, Baz and Pitts side that it's been a long time since we've played them due to COVID and other reasons. It's a big game to go back and almost bounce back from, even though we haven't lost today, bounce back and go and get 3 points.
Yeah, it's said in there, every game's, you know, massive now, and that's what you want. That's why I do my job, and hopefully that's why the players play here, because they want every game to be really important, and hopefully the fans will come along and we'll try and get them 3 points.
Cheers, boss. So RJ, what was that like to play in today?
Do you know what, overall very frustrating. I thought like we was on top enough in the first half without probably working our goalkeeper enough. I mean, the whole game really, there's only really one team that was trying to win the game. They've come in, sat in, happy to take a point all day, but we've probably just got to show a little bit more impetus and, you know, go and win the game. When we're 1-0 up, it's a weak goal from their point of view, so probably should have been a 1-0 game when you take that, didn't you, mate?
Yeah, it felt to me, once we got 1-0 up, my thought was, right, they've got to come out and play a bit now, and they did, and we've almost gifted them that goal that they can then go straight back into the way they were sat and frustrate us again.
We needed a longer period for them to not score, so they've then got to go. Listen, they could carry on doing what they wanted, but we would have just won 1-0. But they haven't really created anything, have they? It's a shot on the edge of the box. I think we should just do better in general. But all in all, mate, very disappointing.
I mean, you mentioned winning 1-0. To be fair, I don't think it would have finished 1-0 at any stage. I think if they'd have had to come with our front three, especially Luke today, I think he looked magnificent. We probably would have gone and maybe got a second, but it isn't to be, and we've got to go again Tuesday night, I guess.
Yeah, that's it, mate. That's all you can do. Yeah, I thought Luke was a plus today. I thought Dave battled well without really getting many chances. Solid enough all round, mate, but without working our goalie probably enough. 1-1, disappointing, mate, but yeah, we've just got to pick ourselves up, go again Tuesday. We've got loads of games coming up, mate. It's not a loss, it's not what we wanted, it's 2 points dropped, there's no getting away from that, but just heads on, go again Tuesday, mate.
There was a chance at the end of the first half, I didn't get a good view of it. Was it you that come off that the keeper made that fine save?
It came off my calf, I don't know how, I ain't got no cast in there. But it came off my calf. I think it might have been going in, but it's plucked it, the keeper, to be fair. Good save.
It looked like it was going in the top corner, and he's pulled out an absolute worldie of a save.
It was going in, to be honest, yeah. It was a good save.
But to be fair to him, when the ball drops to you, you can always almost relax.
Exactly that, yeah. Jesus, if it ain't on my head, I don't think you got any chance.
Cheers, RJ.
All right, mate.